Welcome to episode number 29 of the Junior Road with the Show series, and today, 4th of July. I'm not sure if we're playing this game though. Whoa. I had to know I hit the back button instead of the triangle button to do the calendar. As we are on July 4th, I'm not sure if we're playing though. We are 45 and 46, not bad. Only 5 games out of first place. And, as you can see, I mean, we won our last game. I'm batting 400, 1 home run, 5 RBI. I barely play. I mean, that month you see a lot of red, but I mean, we're only 1 game under 500. There's 7 games left before the All-Star break. I'm at the All-Star game, so really, I mean, we're probably not gonna get past that. I'm an 80 goal. I have 55 at bats. I'm 26 for 65, 6 runs scored, 6 doubles, 2 triples, 1 home run. There's a pinch hit, no doubt home run to the upper deck in Miami. 5 RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts, 4 stolen bases, 4 for 4, batting 400, OPS 400, slugging 600, and OPS actually one. On base percentage, what's on base slugging on 1,000 for on base slugging, and all these other sacrifice hits, sacrifice flies, run a double play, hit by a pitch, intentional walks. I've never seen wins out all those things. But yeah, we're probably gonna get past the All-Star break, as I know we played in New York and in Baltimore. So yeah, and the All-Star game is kind of late this year. Usually it's about this week, but I guess it's finally done real this year. I'm not sure when it is. I forgot. I think it's Easter Day. Do you remember this is 2020? And this is not the actual schedule, because I started the show in MLB show 17. Second year in the majors. I'm 21 years old. But yeah, let's do it. Well, 4th of July didn't done MLB Network, and it's James Paxton versus Kevin Gossman. So yeah, let's play as appearance for Babe Ruth Jr. Batting intentions, T drills. The next video on the channel should be the next episode of my Jack Thorne Really Show series. Later today, if I post this on a Monday, on Monday, or tomorrow if I post this on Sundays. I'm filming it Sunday. I'm not sure if I'll post it Sunday or Monday. As the numbers in it, we're not drawing as many losses. Our competition this year. Be patient in the bounce play. Get the talent in your favor, then look for a pitch you can drive. Pitchers you can drive. Play discipline and power. As we lose on 4th of July, and then so we lose the first 2 against Baltimore, and now we're in day number 3. Playing first base, batting 4th. Let's do it. I have a boost with everyone besides Taylor Maben in left field and Frank Hernandez at shortstop. Gibson's on the mound. Zendino behind the plate. Healy, who came up with me in 2019. Third. Sarn Castro at second. Peters at right. Hawkins in center. Let's do it. Let's watch the presentation. Mavis Gerson.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners.
Now we're 3 games under 500. So here we go. If we can win this game, we're only 2 games under 500. Gibson 4 and 7 to 18 starts. Not that good. And it's already 1-0 Baltimore in the first inning. Full count to Chris Davis. And a 228. Buns with 50 speed. Come on, Gibson, do something. Okay. Middle of one of the stories, the Orioles won and the Mariners 0. I almost said Oilers. That was a football team, and then now they're the Texans, I think. Sure. This is last 4 innings, I'm batting 429, 3 for 7. Batting 400 because I only have minimum. Will that go over his head? No. Sometimes they don't touch that, but usually they do. one down. Now it's 6-0, so it looks like we're not swept by the Orioles. Man. Next episode there will be one more before the end of the season, so. And by the way, Jack Thorne is now an MLB starter, by the way. By the way, the Super Bowl for my franchise, it's saying it's Super Bowl it's Super Bowl 55, but it says Super Bowl Tampa Bay, or not, Super Bowl Miami, so they're saying that Super Bowl 55 is in Miami. And that is a hit. There's a lot of fans left. That's new, I think, in MLB Show 17, that the fans left. It was a blowout, which it is a blowout. So I did get a hit. Runner's not, Chris Davis is not holding me on because we're down by 11. Hit a homer. No, but I think that's getting down. If it's not, okay, it's not getting down. And yeah, that's a 9-3 double play, and yeah, we're not in shutout. So we get swept. Yeah. They have Donaldson. I went 1 for 4 with a single, and I'm the 4th guy notable player down there. Yeah, now he's 4-8, so I went F7, F8, 4-3 round out, and a single in the 9th, and then out on the base path because of a 9-3 double play. Sometimes you see a 9-3 ground out. Or that's a 9-3 put out. Let me put it that way. The base aggressiveness regressed, but everything else progressed. Contact versus rate, power versus rate, speed, feeling and reaction. But we just got swept. Now we're probably, I think we're still probably in 3rd place, but as we're gonna check here, yeah, we're still in 3rd place, but now we're 7.5 games back. So now we're playing Oakland, who's the 4th place team. Here we go, and looks like we're playing the next game. Playing center field this time, which that's not in I have my right field and my secondary position's first base. They have Chris David. Well, they have Lucas Duda, Charles Gonzalez, Fernando Escobar. Let's choose the uniform. Let's go with alternate 1. Let's do it. And I'm batting what? 391. So I only lost. I have a boost with everybody besides the catcher and Mike Zanino and Cameron Maven in left. I have Mount Smith in right and Jimmy Perez at first. Let's watch the presentation. Matt Sturgeon. Jake Peters guy's not playing unless he's a DH. Yeah, what's matchup? Okay, I have 7 career home runs. I had 6 last year. Right? I might have 8. I might have 7 last year. This guy's 3-3 from 10 starts, so decent. But he has 4 no decisions. And 391 against David Legend. Here we go. And it's okay, knocked down. And no throw, single. Well, yeah, single. It is a diving. So here's Healy. And we got 1 count to Healy. And yeah. And the one that scores the 8-0 and the Mariners 0. I seen Babe Ruth Jr. in spring training day play shortstop. I don't know why. But I seen him in an actual regular season day play left field, center field, right field, or first base. So Dan playing center field here. Looks like we do have to shift on to the right in the infield and outfield. And can I get there? 1 down in the 4th, and we're up 1-0. Well, I have 2 other center fielders. Well, he's actually not our center field, but they're playing in center field. Nate Biter and then Henry Dallin. Henry Dallin was a center baseman, but then they moved him to center field, and they said it's a better fit for the organization. And that is, see that when you're a center fielder, see the left fielder or the center fielder, or left fielder or right fielder catch it. There we go, 1 for 1 again. No runners on, nobody out. No, nobody on, nobody out. And that's going to be at least 2. It might be 3. All the way to the fence in front of the 380 sign, and I'm doing 3. And yeah, it's, please call that. I wasn't a mistake. What's the triple? Yeah, Bears Jr. triple of the third. I think that was third of the year. I think that was gonna be a. That was gonna be whatever it's called, triple anyway. I think I was gonna be safe. Well, I thought it would be like a double and a 1-base error. Runners at corners, nobody out. Walk for Healy. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Here's Castro. Had a 4-3 ground out earlier. 1-2 count. Come on. Don't strike out. Come on, guys. Do something good with your life. Yeah, don't do that either. I can't do anything about that. Even double play would, well, that wouldn't be an RBI for you, but it would still be a run. So he just pops it up. Yeah. Right now, it double play. It seems like Maven has a lot of speed, and either way, it's a 3-1 hitter's count. So it could be a walk, could be a hit, could be an extra base hit. Well, it's a walk. Bases loaded, 1 out. And now it's a 0-1 count, so you see someone is gonna hit it because no one's gonna steal because all those. Unless I don't steal home, why would I do that? No way down. And that is, yeah, a tailor-made double play. Good pitch, 4-6-3 double play, and we don't do anything. That's just great. And now we're still up 1-0. I need a double and a home run. I should get up again. There's no bomb in 9th, but unless we like go like 1, 2, 3, then that's like 2 wins. I should get up again. So if I didn't double here, I'm. Well, that's a single, but I already have the single, so I'm 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a triple. So yeah, I'm probably not get 2 more unless we go extras, or if we like score a lot of runs in the next 4 innings. And right now, if it's 1-0, there's no bomb in 9th. We have the lead. And that is a no, he tagged the runner. Yeah. So 5-3 double play. I'm still runner at center, 2 outs though. He possibly got a triple play if he went to second, but there's Castro over 2 with a ground out and a pop out. Popped out at the first baseman with the bases loaded, so yeah. And he struck out, so now 0 for 3 with a fly out, pop out, and a strikeout. Yeah, when you have a hat trick when you did 3 strikeouts and a golden tiebreaker when you did 4. And now it's 1-1. I thought it would be Chris Davis. He's like I guess he didn't play the outfield. Not sure if Jake Peters isn't playing or not. I'm not sure. 1 down. I want to walk off. I only have 1 home run, which is a no-doubter pinch hit home run in Miami to the center deck. This is light a walk-off right now. As the lineups, Peters isn't playing. Our DH is at Ronald Cruz. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a triple. 2 runners on, 1 out. 4-seam change-up slider and a 2-seam. And that's a base hit! Whoa, I meant to slide, but I thought I did. So it's that should be a single and an E7 and RBI because if they call that so the infield's in, that should be ground in the flat end for a single. I think that's a sin. Saying that's not. They're saying that it's not an error. Okay, so then they're saying that I advanced the set down to throw, so it's not an error. So it's basically they're saying single, advance on the throw, or second RBI. I didn't say 1 RBI, but why is it not an RBI? There's Cash with 2 runners on, 2 outs, and they're done. First base is open, so intentional walk. Now he's frustrated because he's 0 for 3. But I'm 4 for 4 with that. 3 singles and a triple. Here's Maven. Full count, runners will be off on the pitch. All of them. And that is going to be in and over. We're on top of 7. 2-1 Mariners after 8 innings of play. 3 more outs for the win. Strike out, ground down. The Mariners went 2-1 over the A's. And that's how I completed that challenge. I think I made that challenge before I ended playing, which I haven't played this series or Road to the Show series since April 10th until today, obviously. It's like April 20th or something, or more than 20. It's like the 23rd or something. Actually, it's like the 25th, so it's been like 15 days. So yeah, I went 4 for 4 with a triple on so that was an RBI. I just didn't say it. So I had half of our hits. Zanino had a homer. Perez had 2 hits. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there. And then Smith scored the second run. Zanino scored the first run. So hopefully I play one of the next 3 games against the A's. And I do. I don't know if it's only a pinch hit appearance or actually I don't play a full game or I come in as a pinch runner or a defensive replacement. I'm not sure, but we are going to have let's say it's full game. Let's watch a presentation and excursion.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Oakland attempt to end a 6-game losing streak.
So I think coming in, I think we won 2. I think this is the last game of the series. Because didn't we come in 45 and 49? I think this is the last game. I think we won the first 3 games. And I set that out for the second and third game. So 7 and 9, 7 and 6 or 19 starts. And yeah, 2 run for Duda, and I'm playing. I don't know who I'm playing. Looks like center field, yeah. So yeah, I definitely sat out a game. I think it was 2. I like it as no touch by Castro, 2 down. And Simmons still off. Turn it back on, and they don't do anything. Batting 425. Lefty versus lefty. Can I hit a bomb? I haven't hit a home run at home yet. Last day I went 4 for 4 with 3 singles, a triple, and an RBI. Drove in the go-ahead run in the 8th. So I think A's are 4th. Right now we're going for the sweep. 4-game sweep, and that was killed foul. Even if we lose, we still win 3 out of 4. I believe it's the last game of the series. That is smack, but it's not a home run, but a single. 5 for 5, with 4 singles and a triple, and 1 RBI in my last 5 at bats. On town, it's a lefty, and I might try to steal. Sorry. That was a great jump. Don't swing. I know you're up a mile. I don't know how it's fine, but that was a great jump. I mean, I think I moved towards second before the pitcher put up their lead. And that was a lefty, too. There's Davis running at first 2 outs, 2-2 count, 1-0 Mariners. So that's just great. And it's over here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. Through 3.5, we have 1-0 lead. Or after 3.5. 1 error apparently, and it's still 1-0 and leading off the bottom of the 4th. 1 for 1 with a single. Is that gone? My first home run? Gone! 335? 3 feet off. 338. First home run. The first one was a pinch hit home run. Pinch hit no-out home run to the upper deck in Miami. So first home run. 338 feet, 91.9 miles per hour at the bat. So really it'd be around 92 miles per hour at the bat. But either way, it's 2-0. Second RBI of the episode, first home run of the episode, the first home run of the year on camera. The one in Miami wasn't on camera. That's a short home run. That's a short home run. I mean, that literally hit the top, basically over the wall, but it didn't bounce in the season. Now it's 5-5 in the 5th. I only had a double and a triple for the cycle. And a double, I mean, I had a triple in this part, last game? Is that gone? If I just hit a 2-run, it's not caught. There's my double. Can I hit the triple? I have the double, single, and double. I have the home run, double, and the single. I need a triple for the cycle. I haven't hit a cycle with any of my Road to the Show characters in forever. 3 home runs. Star Forcer, I think I did it like a month ago or something, or 3 weeks ago. Not on camera though. Last time I did it, I think it was in MLB The Show 17, like 3 years ago, or 2.5 years ago. And then when he was on the Orioles, it was against the Yankees, or when he was on the Twins. I know it was on the Cubs. Then he did it against the Padres in San Diego. I didn't want my bench for guys who there's no bottom of the 9th. And either way, if there wasn't, I would get up again. 2-2 count. Is that gone? Come on, get out. Oh, what a catch. Oh, I was like, there's 2 outs, right? Davis, my goodness, what a catch. Let's see. Yeah, that was probably 2 feet away from giving us the lead. Okay, we're up by 1. No runners on, 2 outs. I mean, I probably need one like that in my, what was in right center field. Like a really soft dribbler. Triple shy of the cycle. I could get up again. Yeah, triple shy of the cycle. Says it's about the scoreboard in the bottom right hand corner. Never hit a cycle with any of my other show characters in forever. I had the single, the home run, and then the double. So I want to be a natural cycle, but be a cycle. Yeah, well, I'll turn off the sim just in case. Because we have one more at bat, but we're only up by 1 run, so. First time I got out in this episode, I think. As solo homer by Castro. Single. 3rd homer by Cruz. Left in the hole, and we win 10-5. So I ended up a triple shy of the cycle. I went 3 for 4 with a single, double, and home run, and 2 RBIs, I think. No, I had 1 RBI. That was a solo homer. But what in the world? We had Cruz had 2 home runs, Perez had 2 home runs, Castro had 1. So right there we had 6 home runs. Well, Harris at the 2 innings save. I'm not sure how that worked. I went 3 for 4 with a home run, double, single, RBI, and a run scored. And yeah, that was a lot. I think we just swept a 4-inning sweep against the A's. So now I think we're 49-49 at the All-Star break. Single, home run, double, and then a 3 unassisted. Not bad. And now we're all doing some second half because we're not making the All-Star game. I think we're not, at least. The votes, I think, well, I mean, you have to be probably top 2 to make it. Oh, it's like Chris Sale, Tyler Duffy. Good job, Duffy. Kimbrel, Sanchez, Hosmer, Altuve, Brian Dozier now on the Blue Jays. But if you look, he was on the Mariners, and then I see it. And then he got traded. Apparently, this day in 2017. Was in the Mariners with us, but then that was when I was in the minors. Went to Miami, and then now Toronto. Signed a 2-year contract for 12.6 this year, and then 10.8 next year. And what's his stats like? 15 home runs at the break, 699 career home runs, 699 career RBIs, and 235 career home runs. Yeah, if this is Sunday, tomorrow will be the next episode of my Jack Turner Road to the Show series. If this is Monday, later today should be that next episode. Or possibly tomorrow, Tuesday. Hopefully not. But, oh yeah, I was gonna look at, right field. Oh, yeah. Jake Peters made the All-Star. Where did I go? I should be somewhere on here. I got 174,000 votes, so. I was down at 11,000. So I was 4th to last. So not. I mean, for a guy that only played, I think, if you got 24 games, I'm mad at 442, but that's only their how many games? So we're gonna play a little more. There are what? 24 games. 24 games. So yeah, we're gonna. So 49-49. The Braves 7.5 games back in third place. So yeah, let's plan its appearance for Bader Jr. That will be in the second half. So let's say someone won 5-2 in the All-Star Day. I'm not sure who. It just says 5-2. So now I'm pinch hitting because we're a nationally. So I'm pinch hitting for the pitcher. No runners on. Leading off the top of the eighth, down by 1, and we only have 2 hits. 34 to 77, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, batting at 442. We're 8 games back, 1-4 straight. The Astros are won 7 straight. Great. Batting average, I'm 489. Wasn't I just 442? I looked 5 seconds ago. So I'm 44. I don't know if you saw that, but so I have 2 home runs, 1 in Miami and then 1 at home. Well, but we still have 5 more outs to work with, and we only need one. We're within 1 swing of the bat. So let's leave Simmons off. And no, I pinch hit for the shortstop. I thought I was pinching for the pitcher, and then they defensively. So I don't know how they did that. Lead off the inning. I thought that would be for the pitcher. Come on, we have 2 runners on, nobody out. Let's go! Tied it up. Down our final out. And we're doing the Ed Sheeran's tied it 2 here in New York. Single, double play by the pinch hitter. That's a great. They have Andrew McCutcheon. Come on, guys. We got 1, 2, 3 again. Bottom of 11th. And now error, bases loaded, double, and they win. So now we're 49-50 as Tyler Flowers, player of the game, but yeah. So we only had 6 hits. And Danilo had another home run. And Castro had the double to tie the game. And let's play. This should be another appearance series. It could be a pinch hit appearance. It could be a full game. It could be coming as a pinch runner or defense replacement. And it pinch hitter. Usually I see that when we're in a National League Park. So we're down 2-1 again. Timer at first base, nobody out. And this time I'm pinch hitting for the pitcher. And I just smacked one. 2 runners on, nobody out. What in the world? The runner he just went to third. He would have been safe. And we go top of the order. Shot's 1 for 3. Probably not play the rest of the series because they're probably not a pinch hit for the third game as well. And there's a base hit. Let's go. I'm gonna stay at second base. Could have got the third. I thought it would be cut off, but tie the game. Tie the game. Good job, gentlemen. We can bat around. I bat twice in the inning. But really, I mean, that's only hard. Number 2 batter. But if we pinch, it's still nobody out. But now they're. Oh, this. Let's go! What good. My goodness, what good base running. I try not to be too loud because I don't. But man, that is aggressive base running. And so it was a 3-6-3 double play. It won't be an RBI. And then Peter just bombed one to lead, and then Florence bombed one. That's all we gave up. Now it's 4-3 in the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, 4-3 Mariners. Come on. And now we're 3 outs away. Single for Maven, pinching in for the pitcher. Okay, they only have 4 hits. Timer at first base. Let's go. Mariners have defeated the Mets 4-3. Let's go. Or a match, I think. But that was aggressive. I just had a feeling. I mean, usually you don't see them throw it home on that. And I see other people do that. Like I saw someone else actually do that, and they played on a higher difficulty. Or was it something like that? Double play, and he went for he was on second, and then he went all the way home. So I scored the go-ahead run. Goodness scoring that run, because who knows what's going to happen with 2 outs and a runner at third. So we're not going to play the last inning, but I want to see, I want to see that. Would I be out if it was an on-target throw? It would have been tough. Ooh. I mean, the ball probably would have been there right about. I mean, it was wild, but it would have been really close. But either way, it's not a double play, or it is a double play, no RBI. And we'll probably pinch hitting or doing something for the third name. So it'll be the last game of the episode. So I'm probably gonna play more after this, but there will be at least one more episode before the season ends. Yeah, pinch hitter. So that always happens. So we're up 5-4, leading off the 8th inning. 443 against this guy, or on the season. Put me that. And is that gone? No, I missed the home run by a matter of feet. I know he's gonna say that. I heard that before. But double, 8th double of the year. And now it's Mount Smith. Come on, they say I can score from second. Yeah, I scored from second on a double play, so it would have been close if the throw was on line. 10-33,151. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it's fun. Great. Is that familiar? I thought that was fun. No, it's Henza and Robles. I have one down on my Diamond Dynasty team, by the way. I got him out of that pack, and I'm not gonna go home, but that would be out. Really, the only time you can go home is if it's a double play, because it's a little longer. Rio count the Peters with the Sendo straight out, fielder straight out. That was last time at home run. And that is ball 4. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. If we can get like 6 straight hits, I can come up again. That around. I wish. 1-1 count to Perez. And there goes a runner. And Peters is safe at second. So it can make it 7-4. 2-1 count now to Jimmy Perez. And he's fun to miss. I'm not sure why we're seeing those. It's supposed to be on action pitches, but I'm not sure why it's not. And that's one of the miss. So we're going to leave a Simmons off because that was relieved in the 8th inning. And yeah, this is not going to go well. Somehow we got out of it. They had 2 runners on nobody out, and it scored, and Castro bombed one again. 6-4 in the 8th, but the timer at the plate. Sack fly at 6-5, but we win. And you know why? It only had 2 out. Well, sack fly is still an out, just on RBI. So there's the infielders. There's Healy right there. So we win. So it took 2 out of 3 of the Mariners. So I mean, we need to do some more winning. But I mean, not bad. Perez had 2 doubles. I'm not on there. Castro had a home run. Healy had a home run. Cespedes had 2 home runs. I went 1 for 1 with a double, and I think I scored a run. No, I didn't. There will be at least one more episode of this series before the 2020 season ends, and this might be the character that goes really far, matching it above anyone else, because the farthest road to the show character that I have is Star Force in 2021. I mean, there I just pinch hit all 3 games. I mean, we went about, 13 games, and I played some of them, some full games. I was a triple shot of the cycle. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to close the no board if you have episode with the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 30 of his Babe Ruth Jr. Road to the Show series. See you in episode number 30, and eat a lot of bacon.